What's going on, guys? Hatmaker and Fishing here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a minnow trap. Now, most of you on YouTube, some of you out there, hang on. Maybe some of you across the world watch minnow trap and watch Kendall Gray's minnow trap on YouTube. Well, you know, maybe you want to get into it, but you don't want to have to deal with buying a minnow trap. Well, sunburn. Well, I have a solution. And you need 3 simple things. Crafting wire, a knife, and a pair of scissors, which I have in here. These are bigger than what I like to use, but these are the only ones available because my mom has hers right now. So any type of bottle will work. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, some sort of bottle, like a pop bottle, like a crushed bottle, RC, Coke, hey, you might be able to do it with them smart water bottles. Actually, you should be able to. I don't know. I don't see why you couldn't. But all you would need to do is, like I have on this, is take and strip off this, your RC label, and I'll get back at you. My cat's doing something. Okay. Sorry, my cat was being rotten. So all you do is strip off your label and any of the leftover stuff that it tears off. And then this is where you can start. So first thing you're gonna need is your knife. Any knife will work. Just have to be a pocket knife like this. It can be like a kitchen knife. Sorry, my cat. And anyway, and then on most of your bottles, you have a line around the top that begins about right here. You can see it clearly. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make an incision with this. And then you're going to take these and cut around it until you get on the side. The other side. And until your lid pops off. Then you're going to use this again to poke a hole in it. And then you're going to come to this. So, alright, I'll get right back in. Huh? It's alright. And so, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna make your first incision. It depends. Sometimes, you'll need 1 to 2 incisions. This one, I needed 2, but I've got 2 over here that I only need 1. Alright now. And so your first incision is going to be for your string. I recommend some string or that crafting wire. You know, let me explain something. I've got probably more than I need on here. I'm not unwrapping all of it. You know, I've got a ton on here. But, you know, these, are pretty low budget. So, you know, it doesn't really matter, but if you've got your big trap, I recommend putting some kind of string and not wire. Because if a coon wants to get your trap, it's as good as gone. But anyway, like I was saying, so your first incision is to tie something to, some string or some wire. And I've got the wire for these little low budgets, but my big trap, I've got, of course, some string. But anyway, and then, if it's not completely sealed in very good, then poke a hole on the other side and get like a thing like right here. Now, when you make your string like this, do not attach it to here. That way, when you catch your minnows, you can just pull up your top like this and dump your minnows out. Now, pretty much to me, anything that swims in the creek's a minnow. And, so I haven't done these to any of my traps yet, but poke some holes in the bottom, small ones, not big ones. That way your minnows can't get out, but this will sink a lot easier because these will flow until enough water gets in there. Thanks for watching. Let me know if this helped you any. Actually, you know what? Let me go over one more thing before I leave y'all with this video. Did you just see him go down the road? A neighbor of ours went down the road in a big truck, but I can't tell you anything else. So what this does is you want to angle it. If you've never minnow trapped before, and you can ask anybody that this is the truth, when you're setting a minnow trap, you want to throw it in, especially these, because there's not another hole in it. With your other minnow traps, there's a hole here and a hole here. And you still want to do this, Mama. It's messing around with that charger. But, you can ask anybody who minnow traps. You want to angle it with the current. That way, when the current's doing this, your minnows are flowing with the current. If it's like this, your minnows are going to come and smack your bottom. But with your bigger traps, they're going to come like this. But, alright, let's say the currents come like this. Your big traps, you don't want to set them like this. Because, those minnows are just going to run into them. So, always set them like this to where it's long ways. That way when the minnows are coming through, they'll go in and can't get out. This works for crawdads, minnows, pretty much anything that'll swim in a creek that can fit in there. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you. Oh, by the way, also one more thing, let me know in the comments if this helped you at all.